Hey fellow resellers, it's the Thrift Trader again. I am going to show you everything I sold for December because I'm super late on it. I actually did make a video a while back, like after December ended, but I got a new computer from my fiance and I decided to use the new computer and it had like some better specs and everything, and so to get used to the new computer, I kind of waited on it and everything, and I was trying to get all my figures from my Excel sheets over to the new computer, and I haven't done that yet, so I'm not going to worry about it for now, and I'm just going to go ahead and give you what I sold in December of 2016. Now, just remember, like, the number I'm giving you is not the profit that I made. These are the sales that I made without like fees or anything. Sorry, I'm not used to doing these anymore. Not that I ever really was, but so I'm just kind of like, wait, what do I say? So okay, first thing is this child's Vetements French beret hat slash cap. It is 100% wool. It only sold for 15 plus shipping, but that was pretty good. It was super easy to ship. It took a while to sell, but because it's wool, wool hats typically sell, I guess, in the fall and winter months. Which, if you're out, picking and you see hats that are wool or warm hats, just remember to hold on to them and not price them too low because they're not selling. Eventually, they should sell in, the fall and winter, like I said. Also, not a great picture. I really should get a mannequin head. I just haven't yet. I think I used to, but I don't know where it is. But I will get another one so I can take better pictures of hats like this. Next thing I sold was Disney keepsake ornament. It is the Brave Little Tailor. And I got a lot of Disney ornaments from a garage sale. And I sold each one. This was like the least costly ornament that I sold from that whole little lot, which was really neat. Like some sold for $20 and $30, and some played music. This one was just plain, just had a hook at the top, but sold maybe after 2 months for $10 with free shipping. So I didn't make a lot on it, but I only bought it for 50 cents. So it was fine. This is something my boyfriend told me that might sell. Also, not a great picture. You can see my floor up here. But it was only a medium, which I think had something to do with it. And it was unofficial. So I don't even know who this is, but it sold eventually for $12.74 when it was on sale, plus the shipping. So it was easy to send out, but I was super glad that I got rid of it. Next thing is another hat. Like I said, I had this for several months, and I think I just got tired of it and priced it too low. And of course, it sells in the wintertime when people are going to be needing ski hats and warmer hats, especially in the North U.S. So I really shouldn't have priced it this low, but whatever. It was. I probably got it for $1 or $2 at Goodwill, so I didn't make a ton off of this, but it finally sold, so whatever. Also, might have been vintage, but I wasn't sure enough to actually say that, so didn't put that on the listing. Next thing was kind of cool. I found in 2 different times I found vintage wrapping paper. So I found some of this the first time I went, and the rest of it the second time. Some of these are boxes that are different sizes. Everything here is vintage. There's some seals and some gift bags. Tiny boxes here, and this person really liked it. And I figured if no one bought it, that I would just keep it for myself and use it for my own Christmas presents, but sold within a week at most. So I was really glad it sold that quickly. This was a sale I got. I bought it for $4 at a garage sale. Probably paid too much. and didn't sell it for months, probably because they're kind of warm weather shoes. Merrell generally sells for good money, but I think that's mostly on the hiking boot side. I have some Merrell hiking shoes myself, and I know that they're really good. They're pretty rugged. These are a little scuffed up, as you can see here, so that may have been part of why they didn't go very quickly. But of course, they did finally go in December. Next thing, Tumi messenger bag. This did not go as quickly as I thought it would, which I thought it was a beautiful bag. It's one of those things that you think is really beautiful, and I guess no one else really does. This is like real leather right there, and I thought it was just like a really cool adventuring bag, but it didn't hold my laptop. I really wanted a laptop bag, but this didn't quite hold it. So I went out and sold it. Only bought it for $5. It finally sold for $46.74 plus the shipping. They asked me to send it out really quickly, and I did, and it went to California. This I found in someone's free bin at a garage sale. I picked it up and I scanned it discreetly on my phone, and it seemed to be going for a little money on Amazon. I think I did list it on Amazon, but it did not sell. It sold on eBay, obviously, but not for $40. It sold for $20. So that might be because this is actually an old version of it. I think the new one is like a downloadable version. Like you buy it online and then you can download it. So these were like 5 or 6 CD-ROMs here. 5 it looks like. And this was for help with like human resource tasks. So they went $20 plus shipping. I priced. Someone gave me a best offer of that, and because I got them free, I didn't really care that much. This was total disappointment because I really thought it would go for more. The cover looks really cool. It's the original Monster Mash. It's the original art and the original song. My dad had seen it at a flea market clearance, and there was like several 8 tracks that were sealed, and he said that they might go for something. And then I priced this kind of high at first because people kept like asking me about it, and there was like always watchers. Just one of those things where it's like there's always watchers, but like nobody buys it for whatever reason. But finally, after 2 summers and 2 Halloweens, sold for $10, but I had to pay the shipping. So I was really sad about that one, and I still think maybe I could have squeezed a couple dollars out of it, but every time I priced it higher, it would not sell. And every time I priced it lower, I'd get some interest, but no one would buy it then either. So I'm just glad it finally went. It was just in my inventory for way too long, and I still have 2 8 tracks that I still have not gotten rid of, so maybe eventually one day. This was kind of a cool sale because I picked these up for free at a record store. There was like a white light night or whatever where you go to a bunch of different neighborhood stores, I guess is what you would call it, like a lot of mom and pop stores. And we were in a mom and pop vinyl store or music store, and these were just sitting out in the front for free because Metallica's new album had come out, and people tend to really love Metallica, or not people, but like Metallica stuff tends to sell well, is in my experience. Every time I have something that's Metallica, sells really, really quickly. So I knew these would sell for something. So I had them up for $25. I lowered them to $20, and they sold within several days with free shipping. So I made about $17 on that. This was a video game called Odd World, obviously. It's a PS1 game. It's the original, not the greatest hits, which, if you know anything about PS1 games, or even, I think, PS2, they have, like, the greatest hits version, if it was popular enough. but the original is worth a little more to collectors. Sometimes not that much, but usually at least a few dollars. Um, but yeah, this is actually a really, really fun game. I played it back in the day. It's a good game. And when I put this on eBay as like a sell similar, eBay actually put like all this review stuff on there for me. So if people didn't know about the game, they could like read all this stuff, watch a video, all that. So I thought that was neat. Um, but yeah, it sold for 20 with free shipping, so I made about 17 on that. And I paid maybe $3 on this because I got it with a lot, and it was like the most valuable of all the PS1 games, and the I picked up a PS1 console with it. So this was another free item because I got it from my dad. He had it for several years and had never opened it, and he was just looking to get rid of it. So he's always trying to find stuff for me to sell, which is nice of him. And so he gave me this, and I sold it for $20 with free shipping. So went out for $17 to Canada, global shipping. So yeah, that's it. Overall, I made about 210 for that month. I never do well at Christmas time. I don't know why. I guess it's because people mostly want like newer items, is what I'm told. And most of what I sell is like, I guess, vintage or older items. And so yeah, I've had more items than I've ever had this Christmas, but I still don't do well. I did better in January, which, by the way, my January video will be coming up, so look out for that. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.